Treasure in a bottle. Right after the pandemic began, I experienced an interesting dream. In my dream, I'm outdoors, and someone tells me there's a treasure waiting inside a nearby cave. I'm intrigued and enter the cavern to see what's there. Inside, I see a pool of water is covering most of the cave floor, and then I notice something on a ledge at the back of the cave and also something at the bottom of the pool. I don't feel like getting wet, so I carefully edge over near the back of the cave and I stretch and grab what turns out to be a bottle. Somehow in the dream I seem to know that it's a whiskey bottle. After waking, I ponder the unusual nature of this treasure in the cave as a whiskey bottle. And then I have the flash that, hey, perhaps one of the bottles that I recently gathered to give as gifts over the holidays was perhaps a whiskey bottle, though it wasn't labeled as such. I checked the writing on it and looked it up on internet and learned that it indeed previously did contain Scotch whiskey. Interesting. Flashing back a few years, I had gathered some large prisms and placed them on the windows, since they made lovely large rainbows on the walls and on other things that I experimented with to make a few interesting photos, as you can see. Flashing forward again, I'm standing there holding this interesting bottle that I just learned is a whiskey bottle, perhaps the one from my dream, and I wondered, how might it be a treasure? And then I decided to put it in between the prism and the wall where the rainbow was. Amazing! I was blown away at how it beautifully morphed the rainbow into various patterns on the wall, and then on other materials. As the pandemic hit, I was also really impressed by how people of all backgrounds, colors of skin, different faiths, and beliefs, they rallied together as one beautiful global family, many diverse voices coming together to face a common challenge. Then it struck me that the image at the center of everybody's hope was the rainbow, and with the message that we will get through this together. I guess in the way that the colors of the rainbow are inextricably tied together. Now, I'm lucky enough to dream of actual music a few times a week. During the pandemic, I received a grant to record a few of the short musical phrases from my dreams. From this serendipitous combination of events, and inspired directly by my fascinating dream of finding the whiskey bottle treasure, I decided to create this video with lovely morphed rainbow photographs from different types of glassware and bottles, and a soundtrack made with a few of my musical dream inspirations. Note that most of the music that you'll hear is close to how I heard it in my dreams, though it is largely short phrases and not yet developed into larger songs. Enjoy.
It was the sign of my life that I could finally see. It was the sign of my life. Hey, what else could it be? Wherever I I've been in my life, I've never felt as good as when I'm with you. Someday my heart will sing, beating out everything. It's worth imagining it truly happening. Someday my heart will dream of someone I've never been. Amazing as that may seem, my joy awakening.
May we all find our treasures by the end of the rainbow, and great peace for those who have traveled over the